Alright, another video right now. I thought I'd do one once I landed in Glasgow. My first video. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a 55-day challenge. Every time I go and come back, it's like I'm slowly progressing forward and I'm making real good progress. So I'm gonna basically align kind of what I've been doing the last 2 days since my last video. So anyway, yeah, man, my last day in London was great. Got to catch up with family. And I'm in a good place financially. I'm in a good place spiritually. I'm just in a good place. Like I just, every time it's like a reminder of me going and come back from London, whether it's to work, whether it's to whatever. I'm in a position where I'm not worrying, right? So now I've got to focus on building, and that's why today is that day where I'm like, okay, well, sacrifice is fundamental. So I'm gonna be focusing on the sales role, just kind of getting my head back in the game. Looking at my areas, looking at the investor criterias, and really crunching the numbers and understanding the numbers. We're talking from a low set guy, right? We're talking about a guy who's in low set for English, maths, and science. You can still make it in your life. You just got to make it in your own way. I love content. I love creating things, right? And obviously, yeah, I'm creating videos for my life that I'm living, and I'm recording podcasts about my mindset, and it's amazing. But I've still got so much to do in a so little time frame. It's always like my life every single day. And yeah, you can have what you want. You got to sacrifice for it. And that's what I genuinely feel like I've been doing, that I am doing, that I continue to remind myself that success is not an easy road. You're not meant to have it, your cake and eat that. You're meant to be having real hardship, pain, stress, disappointment. And that's what makes it worth it in the end. And if you have a why, and my why is to create generational wealth, to be an example that success is possible. And it's bigger than me, right? We're not trying to be successful. We're trying to be successful so we can help others be successful. That's a whole nother drive, motivation, inspiration that most people don't even really tune into and understand that, it's a study, right? It's a research. Most people are successful, believe success is attainable, right? And most of them will believe it's sustainable because they know somebody that's rich, a millionaire, successful in any right. So yeah, man, I want to basically be that young black male example that you can, if you really focus, you can really go forward in your life where you need to go. If you really go through the hardship and the pain and disappointment, that is what makes you grow. The whole point of me talking like this is through experience. This is not just me talking through studying information and just receiving information. This is coming from a person who's trying, a person who's actually doing physically every day. So a day off. I don't even know what sleep is. And this is the reality. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I don't, I've said this before. I don't really have a social life. I don't really, you know, even me trying to make effort in London to see my family was intentional. So it's a long road. It's a hard road. It's a lonely road. It's a reality as well. Entrepreneurship ain't just like you wake up every day and you're living the life you want. No, you have to set an infrastructure up that creates the life that you want, right? And that's gonna become through the long and hard slog. And yeah, I wanted to basically put this out, show people that this is not a joke. Like today, literally right now, I've had no sleep, right? I worked last night. I worked the day I landed from London. No choice. Woke up, couple hours sleep, bam, sorting this baby out. Needs to be number one off costs. Now I've got to think about the debts. Now I've got to do this. Now I've got to do this constant work, a constant list of things to do. You're never gonna run out of things to do. But yeah, the ultimate goal is to really own this time. So obviously it's always about managing the finances in a way that makes it work for you long term. So anyway, I don't know if make this video long, but I just wanted to really iron out my mindset, my thought process at 4:30 a.m. I've had zero sleep. I went straight to the gym. And yeah, now I'm here. Obviously, now just done a quick little video. But for this, I'm just waiting to drop my van to the garage to get this all sorted. And then once it's done, I'll be literally flipping up my laptop in the hotel and working, grinding, getting ready for my day. I meant to have two remote days, and two office days in the sales property job it's gonna scale everything I'm doing because it's extra money. And having that thousands of pounds, legit money, and putting that into use can scale my whole journey and operation massively. So that's why I really want to focus this. I genuinely feel that this is the one thing that if I focus on, do well and get results, I think it could completely change my life. I genuinely feel that. Now I've only just managed money, small amounts of money over a period of time. Imagine get chunks of money, small amounts of time. How well I could do in life. So anyway, I wanted to really iron out everything I'm doing. I've got my 55-day challenge, so I'll go to Spain and I'll see you other side.